All right, we're back here at Marina Bay. We're up on the 11th floor. I'm with my girl Megan. We tried to hold you in the lobby. Elevator's taking a little bit of time because there's so many happy residents up and down and up and down. But I'm gonna shut up and she's gonna talk now.
Hi, welcome to the 11th floor. This is where all the amenities are.
Wow, look how.
This is our just kind of waiting area. If someone has to wait for a tour, some residents want to get together, they can come up here, chill out. There's a fireplace. There's the North Terrace, and when it's a nice day, you can see the Bay Bridge. You can see downtown Annapolis.
You can see the Bay Bridge.
Yeah, it's a little foggy now, but yeah, you can see the Bay Bridge. It's really cool. And there's just a seating area and a grill over there.
You know, it's very grand up here.
It is. I know. Everyone always says it's like a really nice hotel.
It is. That's exactly how it makes me feel.
Mm-hmm. And can you smell the scent?
I can.
Scent air.
Unfortunately, they can't smell it on on the GoPro.
Smells good.
Right.
So back here we have our pool.
Okay.
Which
Rooftop pool.
Rooftop pool. So unfortunately it is closed now, but it will reopen Memorial Weekend. So rooftop pool, we'll have a lifeguard, bunch of seating areas. Yeah, you can barely tell you're on a roof. There's so many nice trees, and it faces west, so it gets really nice sunsets.
Okay, great.
Yep.
Can I pop out here real quick?
You can, but I need to open it.
Even though it's raining, guys, for you.
Yeah. For you, you'll brave it.
I know, I'm gonna brave it.
There you go.
Okay, we'll be right back. I just want to show you guys that we're on the rooftop here. Like Megan said, it's foggy. I don't know what you can see right now, but it's very private up here. I can hear the music playing too. I can imagine if it were not December, we're not cold and rainy. This would be a great, yeah, I could say. This would be a great spot to be in the summertime. All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And then we have our fitness center, which is 24-hour access for residents.
Okay.
Just swipe your keypad, come on in. Hello.
How you doing?
So 24-hour access, you've got 3 treadmills, ellipticals, bike, free weights, and weight machines.
You got that down.
I do, yes.
How you doing?
Are you videoing for?
Yeah, we are.
So what are you videoing for?
We're showing future potential residents how life could be here. What do you think about life here?
You want to know the absolute truth?
We want to know the truth.
Probably the best decision that I've ever made.
Really?
Seriously.
Seriously?
Yeah, dude, I can imagine I look really black with this light behind me, right? Yeah, right. He's shaking his head like, yeah. I did the same thing with my phone when I was moving here. I came here several months before I moved here. I moved here from Memphis, Tennessee. I visited every high-rise community from Reagan International Airport to Annapolis, and then from Annapolis to Baltimore. I visited every one of them. And after I visited every one of them, one of the things that I looked for was the cleanliness of the building. Okay. I looked for cutting-edge staff. I looked for parking that wouldn't cost me $1 million per car. I looked for a safe environment because my wife is here often when I'm traveling, so I needed to find a place that would offer us everything that we needed without it costing us everything. And even when I went back to some places, because initially I thought this was a bit pricey, I found out that not only was the money worth it, but it wasn't as much money as I thought it was. So I recommend the place to everybody. I mean, I am so glad that we made this our choice to be not just our apartment, but to be our home. Seriously. And that's not because they pay me. I'm telling you the truth. Yeah, absolutely.
This is the resident of the century right here.
He's awesome.
Thank you so much. I'm Kevin, by the way.
All right, Kevin. And do you work for Bozzuto?
I do.
Okay, great.
I do. I have the marketing department.
Okay.
You have just made my day, year, month, career, lifetime.
Well, actually, I sent an email as well as my media packet to your marketing department person because I wanted to talk to them regarding staff being cutting edge. Because when I first visited some of the other places, one of the young ladies that was taking me around, she had, it's gonna seem strange, but all of this stuff matters to me as a person that's cutting edge. She had this nail in the bottom of her shoe that I heard the entire walk. It made it difficult to really receive what she was really saying, because if this is a person that didn't even care about her own personal appearance,
right,
then I couldn't necessarily trust what she was telling me about how they kept the place clean. So I talked to the lady in your media, I don't know if she's in marketing department or whatever, and actually I even came in and spoke to the training class about the importance, right here in this building, about the importance of looking cutting edge. Since you're already getting amount of monies to be more cutting edge, do it. Because there are people, the people that move into communities like these, they are looking for cutting edge staff that's not only cutting edge when you're trying to rent the apartment to me, but even afterwards.
Right.
I have a problem when I'm around people that are torn up, and that's why I work on my body regularly. And I think that when you're dealing with staff in communities such as these, it's important that they have proper hygiene. They have a dental plan, that they, don't wear yesterday, meaning clothes, bath, deodorant, all these things. That's very key when it comes to impressing people enough to make them make a decision to say, I am going to live where you work. That's major. That's major. So that was my concern, and that's what I do. I'm an image coach. I coach people as far as the image is concerned, and that's what I wanted to do for Bozzuto. Yeah.
I think you might have a couple more customers calling you after this, certainly myself.
Oh, absolutely. I absolutely will, because if you don't do it and people can't see that you're serious, why should they trust you enough to say, I'm going to pay $1,700, $2,000, $3,000 a month to live where you work and have to look at you every day? Tell me that it's wonderful and you look less than that. Unheard of. I wouldn't trust it for anything. But when I met people like Kevin and Meghan, this, she keeps her ends trimmed, she keeps her hair done, she looks cutting edge all the time. She's always in a pair of slacks that work for this century. And that's important to me, because the building exudes image, and the staff should exude the same thing. Not only they should be friendly, they should be courteous, more than just long enough for me to rent the apartment. But if I go up in her office, she's still friendly and courteous after I've been here for 2 years. We've looked around, and what's the other place that I told you we were going to look around? Out by the I think where Corinne went.
Oh, Esplanade.
Yeah, we thought about it, but guess what?
National Park, yeah.
I'm not going to do it, because I found my home and my heart here. So why should I do that? This works for me and so many other people. And the complaints that I heard were from people that are angry people. So they're gonna complain anyway, and it's okay. We literally will love the hell out of them, and that's what we do.
And we love you.
All right, absolutely.
Absolutely. Wow. Thank you so much,
Absolutely,
man. Really
man.
appreciate
I
it.
hope to hear from you, really.
Yeah. No, we're gonna finish this tour. We'll come back.
Absolutely. All right, I'll be here.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right, babe.
So that was the fitness center.
I'm not sure if we would need to show anything else after that.
I know, seriously. Hey, then we have a 24-hour yoga studio where we do have classes once a week. Usually it's Tuesdays at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And then we have a conference room, which is open during leasing hours. So if residents have a meeting or if they're working from home, they're more than welcome to use this. You can get a little privacy by closing the doors. We have an Apple TV. It gets used regularly, at least once or twice a day for an hour.
I feel like Donald Trump up here in the top level,
it's
right?
Really nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
In the boardroom.
And then we have our Christmas tree, our holiday tree, sorry, that's being set up. And then we have our community room. This is open until 11 p.m. every night.
Okay.
We have a wine room with some wine refrigerators. Get these lights on so people
Look
we
at
don't
this.
charge, but they can just store their wine. They get the key, and this is also rentable. So if someone wants to have a private event, they can rent this space out. So like a birthday party, holiday event, corporate event, they can use this area. It also gets used a lot for people coming up to watch football on Sundays. And then we have a little bar area with coffee, tea. Yummy, yummy.
Yeah, it's got everything up here.
Yeah, I love it. And then we have our rooftop terrace.
All right,
And it's a little rainy.
we're venturing outside in the cold and the rain.
Yes, but we've got a brand new grill, which is gorgeous. Gets a lot of use. Some seating areas, and again, you kind of go around towards the point, and you can see downtown Annapolis. But again, it's foggy. It's kind of nasty out.
Yeah, we're sorry you guys can't see the views.
I know. In the summer and springtime, it's gorgeous here because these are knockout roses. They're gorgeous. Flowers bloom
They're certainly
everywhere.
knocked out right now.
They're knocked out. This cold weather isn't good for them.
No.
Yeah, but there's another little seating area over here. The hospital's that way, the Annapolis Mall. You can kind of see everything from up here when the weather's clear.
Wow, this is like the VIP over here.
Yeah, and we got a group together to watch the Blue Angels, watch the fireworks, because downtown Annapolis is that way.
Okay.
Yeah, which again you could see if it was nicer outside. Do this in the springtime.
All right, so now we're gonna go check out the model, right?
Yep, we're gonna check out the model. We have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath model.
All right, we'll see you guys in the model.